cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. Ella como una hechicera me ha robado el corazón, pa' que yo ninguna quiera. Me ha lanzado un mal de amor, me pasé la noche entera. Siempre lo hace a su manera, lo hace como la mejor. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere, quiere. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí, a mí. Más de media vida solo, esperando el momento que salgan mis planes, pero creo que lo dejo todo. Esa boca me tiene como envuelto en diamantes y ahora dime de qué sirve el oro, qué sirve este coche y todo.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Andre Iguodala, and it's packed in at the point. And for New York, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Josh Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Barrett in at small forward. Here's Pack. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
He goes up. Randall pulls down the board. Barrett with it, now guarded by Bryant. They double him with Bryant. For three, Randall hits a three-pointer.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
And although Randall can run an offense, he looks so much more comfortable as a finisher, Brent.
Yeah, there are nights, BA, where Randall for sure is the primary ball handler that you want to attack and be that bowling ball to make things happen. But when he plays off the ball and he's finishing around the basket, he's incredibly difficult to stop.
Now here's Randall. Outside Barrett. Uncovered. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And it's Miami's ball. Here's Pack. Into the lane. And a nice finish on the layup.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Randall. The kick out to Brunson. Misses the three. Pack passes to Rodman. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 5. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Clock at 6. Shoots from the elbow. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
And that in-between Jay, Brunson capable.
Bryant against Hart. Bryant, the pass to Boozer. That one goes. Count it.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
So it's the home team now. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Robinson. Randall outside. Now here's Hart. Fires the three. Rodman with a rebound. Here's Bryant. It's rebounded by Barron.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
Boozer passes to Bryant. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Hard up top, covered by Bryant. And it's Barrett off the drive. No good from the left block. And it's Miami's ball. 3-point lead. Here's Bryant. And he drains the turnaround J.
Yeah, there's really no defense for that one. Turnaround jumper, on time, on target.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
One minute left to play in the first. Quickly drives in. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Now here's Dragic. Tight defense on him. To the paint. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, talk about bounce. Levine has tremendous bounce. He gets off so fast to slam down those alley-oops.
Now here's Randall. Kicks it to Quickly. Wide open. They grab their own miss. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Dragic outside. Pass to Matthews. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
From behind the arc. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Philadelphia 76ers, they're up by 8. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Getting to the inside is really important, but It's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Jalen Brunson is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Isaiah Roby, and it's Grimes in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Brunson. Screen by Roby. Shot clock at 6. It's Brunson working inside.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
And for Miami, they've got Wesley Matthews, and it's Stockton in at the point. Levine with a screen on Brunson. Here's Stockton. Comes up empty down low. Here's Grimes. No points so far. Pass to Roby. Outside Brunson. Shoots over Levine. Brunson misses. And it's Miami's ball. 6-point game. Shot is good by Levine.
Proving once again, Levine is not all dunks and threes.
Here's Grimes. Here's Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 6 points.
You can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
Fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
Here's Roby. The three-pointer off the mark. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Matthews. There's the drive. And he jams it home with authority.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's Matthews. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Brown with a screen. Levine passes to Matthews. Takes a 3. Here's the second effort. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
First team foul. Timeout. Away team.
Teams deciding to change it up.
Give him a hand, fans. Give him that team.
Rodman, the pass to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Launches a 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Bryant's gone, just 1 for 4 so far. Here's Randall. Excellent D there from Bryant. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Randall pulls down the board. And so Randall will bring it up for New York. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Outside Robinson. Pass Pass to Barrett to win the drought. No luck on that one. Iguodala outside. Bryant a screen on Hart. Oh, there's the alley. Robinson with a steal. Outside Barrett. Down low. Here's Randall. It's good. Randall's got 5.
Yeah, Randall's not passing that one up. Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
59 seconds left in the second. Now here's Bryant. Iguodala with a screen on Barrett. Here's Bryant. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
McBride passes to Randall. Rodman with a rebound. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's Iguodala on the wing. Lets it fly. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Rodman's got his second basket of the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Miami earning this break in the action, up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Brunson with it. Barrett is the 3. Randall the 4. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Robinson in at the 5. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. And it's Miami's ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now here's Barrett. Still without a bucket. For 3, Randall gets the 3 ball to go.
The balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randall stays on the ground in this catch-and-shoot situation and looks fluid.
Randall's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far. With his size and skill set, Julius Randall can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randall is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with. He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now here's Barrett. Randall can't hit. Here's Rodman. And he slams it in one-handed.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime-time stuff right there. Here's Hart. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Pack. Bryant outside. Pass to Rodman. Here's Pack. And here's Iguodala. Some solid defense from Barrett. Brunson with it. Randall outside. And here is Barrett. Hey, from beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Randall with a steal. Barrett up top. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Brunson. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. Brunson's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. And Bryant, here we go. Tries again. To the inside. Boozer. Randall pulls down the board. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Brunson's so smart using that high IQ just to move the defense around and get fouled.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Both free throws good from Brunson. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Iguodala against Randall. The three. The shot by Iguodala, no good. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Counted from distance. Randall's got 11.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Iguodala outside. To end the drought, here's Rodman. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And loud fans, on the court is your high squad.
Sims, he's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Jalen Brunson. Şengün checked in for Miami. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Iguodala against Randall. Outside Barrett. Pass to Sims. 5 to shoot. Now Randall. From deep. And Bryant pulls it down. It's a one-on-one situation. The three. He drops it from range. And now an 11-point Miami lead.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Now here's Iguodala. Stolen by Quickly. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen. Here's Pack on the take, and it's flopped. Down a night. Jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Randall against Iguodala. Inside. Barrett finds Hart. Down low. Sims. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
T-shirts are incoming, fans. Make some noise, and we'll send one your way.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Here's Grimes. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Sixers, they lead by 13. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Miami's ball. This is the most they've led, 13 points, setting the floor for Miami. Zach LaVine out there with Wesley Matthews. And then it's Goran Dragic, and it's Stockton in at the point guard position. Dragic misses. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
All kinds of grit there on the inside from Immanuel Quickley.
Quickly against Dragic. Pass to Matthews. Shot is good. Dragic making the play. Dragic has got 3 assists in the game.
Now, some guys have a hard time finding their teammates in those possessions. Dragic is always looking to dish to get it to the open man.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Here's Matthews. Takes the 3. Boozer passes to LaVine. Offensive rebound. Dragic outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Matthews. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. And here's New York now. They trail by 14. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal.
The previous play is under
review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Allie, thank you. He's off on the first. Julius Randle's checked in for New York. And no luck that time either. Here's Rodman. A moment here for an injury report. Now an update on Julius Randle from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York provided some information. And the diagnosis is relatively mild. A bruised knee. Not great, but could be worse.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Now here's Bryant from the arc. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Randall. Here's Grimes. Barrett. Tipped. Here's Pack. Pass to Bryant. Three-pointer. Counted. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Here's Rodman. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Get loud and let him hear it.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
Incredible. I mean, he found his rhythm out there tonight, and he's really let his offense come to him. He hasn't forced the issue, and because of this, it's allowed him to get into a comfort zone.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. Here's Grimes. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Grimes. Here's Sims. Uses the glass on the layup. Sims has got his first bucket in this one.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They lead by 20. And there's 1:38 left in the game.
some noise, fans.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Home team ball.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Now Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
This is the area Hart likes to shoot it. He doesn't take a ton of threes.
Hart's gone 2 for 3 from the field. 1:19 left to play in the fourth. Levine with a screen on Hart. Dragic passes to Stockton. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Matthews. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
Substitution on the court.
Matthews gone 2 for 7 from the field. 11 feet out. Here's Grimes. And it's all from three-point range. Now here's Levine. For 3, Dragic. A rebound by Sims. 36 seconds left in the fourth. For 3, DiVincenzo sinks the tray.
That's one of the toughest shots in the NBA to stop. And if Dante's able to pull up consistently like that, it's going to open up some things offensively.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Grimes. Now here's Dragic. And Levine throws it down.
Well, you have to be careful on how you guard Dragic in the pick and roll there. His passing ability will show up.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Roby. DiVincenzo on the wing. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Fournier. Here's Roby. Back to Quickly. Knocked away. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
songwriter and he could sing. Bringing in money like raking in leaves. I was just trying to get paper to sneeze. I chew, that was a blessing. She special to you, I don't look at her special. Actually, I treat her regular. Not being seen, we not making no spectacle. Gates had a first and he gave it to Kevin. All the above, we do all the etc. Scared of the switch on my cellular. He talking reckless, don't call me back ever. Passing through Garden to holler at Glover. Shout out to Fleck, shout out to Shedrick. Great Monte Carlo, 911, just hollered at Trail. I'm like the Reverend, my section ridiculous. Watch when you stepping, pockets on indigent. Can't be too careful, Steve like I'm tall. And when I like them black, pretty white teeth, body unique. Jenny Aiko. Groceries, please, you know that was me. All my diamonds shine, cause they really diamond. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really, really. Got money on my mind. I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really, really. I'm really out my mind. I say really, really. Really, really. Diving be treacherous. Pray to God that don't nobody mess with us. Keep it strong in case anyone testing us. Right or wrong, if it's this, you don't mess with it. Over here, I don't mess with her. No detective work, I don't be questioning. Where she been trying to read all her messages. I don't speak on no man that's irregular. Take her phone, disconnecting the cellular. What you need that for? What you need that for? Trying to see who made a bet with her. Relationship Blakey, no eczema. She catching feelings, she say we inseparable. Oyster perpetual, it's not a replica. Mustang GT in the streets. Do it make me an elephant? I really put in my beverages. Shopping in Beverly, check out my etiquette. Loving my swag, women Taylor keep checking it. Carrots, they glistening all of my necklaces. Feeling myself, really thought it was elegant. All my diamonds shine, cause they really diamond. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really, really. Got money on my mind. I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really, really. I'm really out my mind. I say really, really. Really, really.
I'm always flexing. Isaac mula sa kaswito da bugo man di ay. Di mi kasabay. Mura sa kakitsa da wa kayangay. Samog kay kagnaw, samog katanaon. At pag inamaw, storya ra ang galabaw. Isaac mura kaksikitsa da wa kayangay. Ay palabi, dagan kay kag arti. Wa kay agi, ay pag pinagrabi. Ay pag pinamay, sa tinud anay. Klaro kay kabay, mananap kami natay. Dato daw siya do, pero kaon dilata. Check-in sa McDo, nya gabaw no ginata. Importante wa kay silbi. Plastic kang dako, imo naw kay dili malata. Hoy giatay, ikaw na lagi. Ikaw na ang pinakamaayo, pinaka-cool, pinaka-dato, pinaka-grabe, bogo ka, pinamay, feeling sweet to bogo di ay. Ulis inyo eh, naamor bagtak lamok. Isaac!
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So with Irving on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Weber is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Devontae Graham. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Miller in at the shooting guard. And for Miami, Carlos Boozer out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Kobe. And it's Pack. And it's Iguodala in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Graham. Pass to Weber. Outside Tatum. Back to Weber. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rodman grabs the miss. Miami with the ball. And Weber throws it down.
If Weber gets a shot to go to the rim, he's going to take it.
Bryant from deep 3. The quick look, no good that time. Graham with the ball. Bruiser picks him up. Miller outside. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
On the wing, it's Iguodala. Wide open look. Rebounded by Jackson.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
The pass to Graham. At the elbow, it's Jackson. No good that time. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 5-point game. Shoots over Graham. Iguodala, that's good.
And how about the level of concentration from Iguodala? Able to take some punishment on the finish there.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target with his 3. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Tatum's shot is off. Iguodala against Tatum. Bryant, that's a 2-pointer. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Launches it. Tatum with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
All right, everybody, the last second in the free t-shirt. Who wants the shirt?
KD's checked in for Dennis Rodman. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Now here's Irving. Tight defense on him. And they pick up 2.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
1:24 left in the first quarter. Iguodala outside. Drills it from outside. Iguodala's got 8 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Jackson. And it's Miami with the rebound. Now here's Durant. Launches it from deep. And Irving pulls it down.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
First team foul. Checking in for the away team, Joel Embiid, Glenn Rice, Chauncey Billups.
43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Weber, he's checked in for Tatum. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
KD on the wing. Guarded by Weber, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Great touch from KD, great range, too.
Outside Irving, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Irving's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Miami ahead. They lead by a bucket. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
We've got Weber. Irving is out there with Chauncey Billups. Then there's Embiid, and it's Rice in at the small forward. The shot's good from Stockton.
And I love watching Stockton drive it to the rim. Such a crafty player.
Pass to Rice. Three-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. Boozer's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Matthews from the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
Man, he's got great range and rhythm as a dangerous shooter, especially from deep where he shoots it with ease.
Here's Irving. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Irving against Stockton. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. 6 to shoot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Away team ball.
A different look for Miami. Van Horn, he's checked in for Brown. Kobe comes in for Zach LaVine. And Pack subbed in for Matthews. Billups with the ball. Nothing on the board. Here's Weber. And the rebound goes to Boozer. Boozer's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Miami leading by 5. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. In the corner, it's Stockton. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Billups. The dish to Weber. Right wing. Takes the 3. Shot's good by Rice.
Well, you can just see it in Weber's approach. He's got excellent vision of the court. Always looking for passing alleys when they're available.
Pass to Van Horn. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Van Horn's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Here's Weber. Rebound by Carlos Boozer. Weber's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And here's Kobe for 3. Bullseye! Kobe buries it from outside.
In the gym range, the moment he crosses half court, you better find him because he can hurt you from there.
Different look for Miami. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Boozer, and it's Iguodala in for Van Horn. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Graham gets a wide open look. Offline with his 3.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
They grab their own miss. Rodman finds Bryant. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Bryant's got the lead up to 10 now for Miami. Irving looking over the floor. Miller with a wide open look. They can't stop the run with that one.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And there's Jackson on the assist by Tatum.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
That'll be a 5-second call. Hamilton's checked in for Irving.
Checking in for the away team, number 32, Richard Hamilton.
There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Graham from outside. He can't get it to go. And so Stockton will bring it up for Miami. And here's Iguodala outside. Rodman down low, guarded by Jackson. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tatum against Iguodala. 3-pointer. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Iguodala. That one drops for him. Iguodala's got 10 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the first half is now in the books. Miami leads by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Andre Iguodala with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Miami leading by 10. So is Stockton on the bench. This is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Kobe, Iguodala out there with Dennis Rodman, and it's Pack, and it's Boozer in at the 5 spot. Here's Graham. Following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Pass to Tatum. Jackson, a screen on Rodman. Pulls up on the elbow. Tatum using his size inside.
Well, Tatum can find a shot he wants just about anywhere. He's got that kind of versatility.
And so here is Miami. Here's Pat. Still yet to score. Just 5 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Rodman. Off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That one wide left. Miami leading by 10. Bryant finds Iguodala, launches a 3, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, a decent shooter from deep. The key for Iguodala is shooting with confidence from there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And so Greg Popovich decides to call timeout. With a whole new group out there. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Out to the wing. Here's Weber. Lays it up off the glass.
Inside, Weber, confident and fearless. There's so much power behind his attack.
And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for Miami. Miller, the pass to Jackson. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Brown. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now a timeout called by Miami. checked in for Mike Miller. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
The ball goes to the away team.
Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Now, here's Brown. Following the miss by Jaren Jackson. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Now, here is Weber. Defense right on him. Here's Jackson. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
The ball goes to the away team.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter of the game. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Kyrie Irving.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
The ball goes to the away team. Checking in for the away team, Joel Embiid, Glenn Rice.
Here's Irving. 9 points in the game so far. Count it. Good.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Got that one up quick. Matthews has got 5 points so far.
Boy, I like how fast Matthews gets his shot off. Outstanding form.
Matthews has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Tatum. Back to Irving for 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. A different look for Miami. KD's checked in for Brown. Iguodala comes in for Van Horn. And it's Stockton in for Goran Dragic. There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside Tatum. Here's Embiid. Oh, he's going right to the rack. Embiid.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Richard Hamilton's checked in for Kyrie Irving.
Richard Hamilton.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Kept alive, Embiid.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
That's a 2 for Matthews. And that time, also a missed shot.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Here's Hamilton. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Oh, boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Here's Tatum. From deep three-point territory. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
And that's how Levine's coaches want him to compete. He's maintaining good defensive position and, as a result, forces a tough shot.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Irving is out there with Chauncey Billups. Then it's Martin. Then it's Weber, and it's Rice in at the 3 spot. They now take the lead.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduce you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Bean passes to Matthews. Moves back up. Chris Webber comes up with a rebound. Webber's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Billups. And Webber with the basket on the assist by Billups.
You know, the fact that Chauncey... Billups is such a great decision maker is why you want him running your club from the point guard spot.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Then we need you,
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Zach LaVine. Iguodala comes in for Wesley Matthews. Kobe's checked in for Goran Dragic. And Pack subbed in for John Stockton. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, during that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here is Weber. Out to Miller. Tries again. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And sometimes defenses forget how tall Miller is. He uses that 6'8" frame so well inside.
One shot.
That free throw good from Miller.
Boy, Miller is a good teammate who's always ready to stroke it. And you've got to respect his attitude and the fact that he's always ready to produce.
Now here's Graham. Not a lot of room. Weber outside. The pass to Tatum. Outside for Jackson. Fires from the corner. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And that's now 6 points for Jaren Jackson. Now a timeout called by Miami. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Miller against Kobe. Will it go? Here's the three ball by Bryant.
From deep, inside, outside, all levels. Kobe can flat out get it done.
Over to the left wing. Here's Jackson. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hoosiers got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Bryant, he trains the turnaround jump shot. Bryant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Kobe thrives under pressure when his team needs a hoop. He's the man to get it for him.
Weber outside. Second shot opportunity. Miller right side. He can't get that one to fall. Miami trails by 4. Here's Pack. A three-pointer off the mark.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Weber against Rodman. Weber the pass to Jackson. No good there. Good tee by Boozer.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Offensive rebound. And Kobe Bryant finishes it.
How about the follow-up by Bryant, outworking the defense to get that second chance opportunity.
Passes it to Jackson. And it's good for 2.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket. And with authority, Boozer digging deep and delivering for his team.
Rodman against Weber. It drops.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now here's Bryant. The rebound by Chris Weber. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That's his third foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
To the left wing. Inside. And there's Jackson on the assist by Weber.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher. in the paint.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Bryant from deep three. Weber pulls it in. Now here's Graham. He's tightly guarded. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Chris Webber.
We gotta pray for the hood. Bro got stories. I hate it out. I never looked down on my brothers. I only gave them looks. 20 we truly aligned. Shorty be on me, she love when I slide. Doing too much that could ruin the vibe. I'm playing the cut, I'm too certified.
Yeah, I'm too certified. London boy in a German ride. AV, I'm in LA tonight. American dream, I'm sleeping tight. It was economy seats on flights. Now it's just business class. Kicking my feet up, thinking my times and man got kicked out my business class. Yeah, if only you knew what I did for the dogs. Only so many came from a place of the had to shoot my shot and I aim for the stars above. Yeah, now look, I'm in a rave and I'm amazed at the stars above.
I'ma need all the amenities. You made a little pay. I went at they neck and made history. Dumbing out on my own beats. Hot like I throw them in grease. The one out the two or the three. I'm watching the numbers increase. We gotta pray for the hood.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Six-second difference between the shot and game clock. Ryan against Ainge. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're down by 3. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Away team ball.
Now, here is Ainge. Visiting club takes the win on the road. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Ainge. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Lock at 6. Good.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They trail by 3. 11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about